Racing. This is the A&S Enterprises maiden hurdle, jumping away over 2 miles with 9 flights to cross and a very steady early pace in the early stages set by Andiamo, who has the market leader Area 51 in pursuit as they jump the flight of hurdles in the chutes. Front pair followed over by Aldwick Bay. There was a very alarming jump from Indian Jack on the inside, and Sheer Rock, who went away to the right, also lacked fluency. Coming on towards flight number 2, led by Andiamo in the checks, about 4 lengths clear of Area 51, with Aldwick Bay keen to go much quicker than Richard Johnson will allow in third. Artie Campbell's in fourth, and now the field is getting well strung out as Andiamo gets on with it. Back in the field, Barton Antics is held up towards the rear. Vasaro de Lafayette is also being held up in company with Get Back to Me as Andiamo crosses flight number 3. Still chased about 3 lengths back by Area 51. Aldwick Bay jumping away to the right, 6 lengths back in third. Then follows Artie Campbell after another gap. Vasaro de Lafayette is already about 15 lengths behind the leader as Aldwick Bay makes a mess of the 4th flight of hurdles. So too did Get Back to Me. Sheer Rock and Barton Antics occupy the last 2 positions, and passing the judge with a circuit to go, there's a good 20-25 lengths between first and last. Andiamo, Gavin Sheehan, responsible for the gallop, which didn't seem at all strong in the early stages. Area 51 continues to chase hard under Andrew Tinkler, with Aldwick Bay third as they head off down the back straight where there are 2 flights of hurdles to cross. Artie Campbell is getting closer to the leading trio, racing fourth. Then follows Indian Jack, whose jumping in the early stages was fraught. On his outside is Vasaro de Lafayette as they jump the first of 2 on the far side, and again Indian Jack has his own way of crossing them. Sheer Rock remains absolute last in a very pale pink jacket. Barton Antics still in the rear as Andiamo leads them on towards the next flight of hurdles, which will be their 6th. Area 51 about 3 lengths down, jumping in second. Artie Campbell and the wayward leaping Aldwick Bay are third and fourth. Aldwick Bay showing a tendency to go right-handed all the while. Vasaro de Lafayette is fifth, within 10 lengths of the leader now. But then there's a further gap back to Get Back to Me and Barton Antics and Bob Onyx, who's always been behind, further back to Sheer Rock, and Indian Jack has now been relegated to last. They're on the downhill run out of the back straight now with a chance to catch their breath. Andiamo still being chased by Area 51, who's within a length and a half of the lead. Artie Campbell 6 lengths back is third. Aldwick Bay's a further 5 lengths adrift, with Vasaro de Lafayette now going past him as they swing into the home straight. The rest are led by Get Back to Me. Indian Jack is hopelessly tailed off as Andiamo led over 3 out. Didn't jump it very fluently, and Area 51 is poised to challenge in second. Artie Campbell is back in third with Vasaro de Lafayette in fourth. They're all still jumping as they come down towards the second last, with Area 51 closing in on the long-time leader Andiamo. They're about 10 lengths clear. Artie Campbell isolated in third, well in front of Vasaro de Lafayette at the second last. Area 51 draws level with Andiamo, but they're still battling on really well, the front pair. Still about 10 lengths clear of Artie Campbell as they come into the wings of the final flight. Touchdown together. Andiamo, the sheepskin noseband on the inside, has moved on again by a neck to Area 51, who's trying to fight back. They're into the last 50 yards. They're absolutely stride for stride. Area 51 might have snatched it from Andiamo in the last couple of strides.